Sarah Freer and Angelina Violante, and today we'll be making a strawberry rhubarb crisp. Today we use strawberries in our recipe, and it's really important to use fresh strawberries, not too ripe because of the sweetness and the pectin that's in them. Also we used rhubarb, which is normally balanced with a large amount of sugar. However, the sweetness from the strawberries and the orange citrus adds just the right amount of sweetness while retaining the delicious tartness of it. The rhubarb is a superfood that speeds up metabolism and is a fat-free alternative to dairy products, which lowers cholesterol, which is really important for the astronauts that will be going up into space.
Because of specific nutritional requirements needed for food to go up into space, we had to make a couple of variations to our recipe. We had to reduce calorie content, sugar, and as well as fat content. In the crumble, we reduced the fat content by reducing the butter, as well as replacing the white sugar with coconut sugar. Coconut sugar is harvested from the flower of the coconut palm, and it is like subtly sweet with a slight caramel flavor. In the filling, we reduce sugar because there's enough sweetness from the strawberries.
So we picked the strawberry rhubarb crisp because we were trying to get in the mindset of what the astronauts would be thinking up in space. We were thinking they'd be a little lonely and would want some comfort food. So the rhubarb that's harvested in the late spring and the strawberries harvested in early summer really give that New England feel, and it's a nice comfort food.
I think the reason I came to Ulster BOCES was because of my love for cooking. I grew up cooking with my mom, and that's when I knew that I wanted to do something in my life, after college, in college, about cooking. And me and my best friend, also Sarah, shared that common interest. So we decided to come to Ulster BOCES and do this culinary arts program. And then when we got here, we met Angelina. She's from Wallkill High School. So that was cool coming together for the common interest of culinary. And then once we got here, we got the opportunity to write an essay on food processing. And our teachers picked us to do this program. And now we are going to the Johnson Space Center in Texas to compete and hopefully send our dish up to space.
We believe our recipe is suitable for space travel because it can be sent up as a rehydratable food or in natural form. And rehydratable means that the water is taken out of it, and then once you get to space, it's added back in. And we learned that hot water can be added, and our dish is really good served hot. And then in natural form, it's just served as is, out of a package. And we chose the recipe because while the crisp on top added a crunch, it didn't make crumbs, and we learned that crumbs in space is not a good idea because it can get in people's eyes and it's hard to clean up. So we wanted to add texture, but still wanted to make it suitable for space travel.
The opportunity to work on this project for the NASA HUNCH program has been incredible, and we'll be able to put it on our resumes and use it on college applications, and we've also learned a lot of teamwork skills. So working with these two girls have been amazing, and I know that I can come to them with anything and we'll be friends forever.
Bring home the trophy!